Hello there YouTube, this is John with Real Reviews, and this is going to be the fourth iteration of the Tanner Goods Workman Wallet's journey into its role as an everyday carry item for me. Now, I've been carrying the wallet for probably around 4 or 5 months now, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit less. But the one thing I do have to say is that I have not ever really wanted to change away from this wallet. It just seems like its versatility is unparalleled in the world of wallets, and believe me, I've had my fair share of wallets from Toomey to Mitchell Leather, which is actually here. I've got Toomey items, I've got Fossil items, I've got Coach items. It just all really depends on, what kind of mood I was in that particular day. But I've bought, over the years, a myriad of wallets, and this is the one that I've probably found to be probably my my one and only from here on out. It has conformed to me. It's conformed to the items that I've carried. I can always carry less. I can carry more. It's just a really, really versatile wallet for me in my daily life. The one thing that has changed is the color, obviously, if you've seen this now. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I've done about 3 other videos just to kind of show you the wallet's transformation from its pale white delivery to where it's at right now in this golden kind of dark tanned up kind of a color now. It's beautiful patina has started. I mean, you can really see this is sort of, no, I'd say that's probably 3 or 4 shades darker than what it started out as, but if you could see, it still has this amazing patina line, and you can kind of see what it is now versus what it used to be. It's pretty stark, even from this darker version to what it is now. Now, the other thing that I've noticed is that the backside has gotten a lot darker since it rides up against the backside of the horse, as they say, on a daily basis. It does have a little bit of a curvature to it to accommodate my pocket, but overall, I don't think there's really a better wallet that can be had. I mean, I carry probably 3 or 4 cards here, just kind of randomly stacked. I carry 1 card in each slot, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I carry about 2 cards, so it's 11 cards. It's a lot of stuff. Most of them are membership cards and things like that, and I do carry some cash in it. It's pretty much maybe 7 or 8 bills, 10 bills at the most sometimes, but it just seems to be this wallet is going to be the most versatile for me. As you can see, it has started to take a very, very beautiful patina onto it. The edges are still holding good. The stitching is still fantastic. There's no issues whatsoever. The only thing that I've noticed is that I was working on my truck and I had this in my back pocket, and the snap here has become the casualty of some hardened patina. It rode against the concrete a few times as I was scooting up underneath my truck to fix a few things. And yeah, I probably don't really recommend it. Here's kind of the before, and it doesn't look all that bad. And the after, which, yeah, it's as they say, it's character, right? Well, Tanner Goods, again, like I said, Tanner Goods is probably making some of the most solid wallets out there out of veg tan leather. I'm not a real big fan of chrome tanned. It's just, the chrome tan breaks down really fast, it gets soft really fast, and it doesn't really patina all that well, and on top of that, it's all very, very toxic to the environment and things like that. And I'm not necessarily I'm not a conservationist by any stretch of the means, but I do like to have more natural products if possible, just simply because A, they're natural, and B, we're not poisoning ourselves to make leather products or poisoning other people to make leather products. So, but that's neither here nor there. The main focus of the video is the wallet itself. It is gorgeous. I love it, and I don't think I'm going to ever be changing off of this. This will probably be with me for quite some time. I may actually even buy another one. I highly recommend that when you first get it, I did a little bit of a what did I use? I used the Chamberlain's leather milk on it to kind of give it a little bit more moisture in the leather, because it does come a little bit on the dry side. But other than that, I really haven't polished it. I haven't done anything to it. I have pretty much just left it to its own devices and to my sweat and dirt and grimy hands when I work on things. And it's my constant companion. or it has been my constant companion, probably will remain that for many years to come, as I have never really found a wallet that matches my needs and my role for it as an everyday carry item. The one thing I don't really care too much about is the zipper. I mean, I've thrown a couple coins and things in there, but it's really not all that great. I would have preferred to just see it as a single piece of leather stitched up through here with a nice piece of leather in here. Like I said, it's not anything bad, it's not anything terrible. I just don't see the practicality of having a little zipper thing in here. I have pockets I can throw coins and things and such in, so. But anything you do throw in there, especially with coins wise, be aware that it will print through the leather over time if you don't actually remove it. So that's probably one of my other pet peeves about it, is I'm just not a big fan of the zipper. But I can see how some people are. I guess you could throw receipts and things in there, but for me, I just really don't use it. It just seems kind of unnecessary for me. But overall, the wallet itself is just, I can't speak highly enough of it. It is just overly fantastic. I do have another Tanner wallet, and it's the card holder. And I like this as well, and again, you can still see that golden tan to that natural kind of look to it. I really enjoy this card holder, but honestly, in all reality, for as often as I've used it, I mean, I used it for about 8 or 10 months, and it's not bad. This is one of the older varieties. It's not one of the new releases. I really like it, but I don't see the practicality in this over this. For me, I'd rather have this in my pocket than this in my pocket overall, because it just seems to carry a little bit less. I guess on those minimal days that you really don't want to have a whole bunch in your pocket and things. But most of the stuff that I carry, I need to have usually on a daily basis. You know, business credit cards and all of my my medical cards and all that kinds of stuff that I generally carry on a day-to-day basis. But again, Tanner Goods, fantastic stuff. This card holder is actually really, really awesome. I do like it as well. I didn't mean to hijack this video with this particular guy, but look for a video coming up on that shortly as well. But again, Tanner Goods Workman wallet. Fantastic wallet. Wouldn't change it. Wallet is becoming more and more unique to me, and if you would pick it up and purchase it, it'll become just as unique to you and how you carry it and how you handle it. That's kind of the real color that it was when I first came, so it was kind of stark compared to where it's at now, which is much more dark. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color on the wallet. You can see some of the jeans coming off on it and where I grab it on a consistent basis. So, but this has been the 4th iteration of the Tanner Goods Workman wallet, and like I said, I can't recommend it enough. So if you like the video, please subscribe. If you have any comments, please leave them down below, and we will see you in the upcoming video.